Hi, it's Fionna Gossling from Ray LePage, and I have a quick update as to what happened in Oakville real estate in October 2022. So, we had 172 sales across all property types sold in the entire month of October. That is down from our number of sales in September and up from our number of sales in August and up from our number of sales in July. So while still down month over month, it's kind of moving in the right direction and it's slugging along. It is what it is. We have quite a bit more inventory now. We have 523 units on the market or available for sale, which works out to 3 months of inventory if nothing new came on the market. That certainly is a buyer's, or it's moving into a balanced market, really. And that just means if the properties are priced well, they are selling. So there's still movement happening in the market. But it is important that a property is priced well because there is a lot to choose from and buyers are being discerning. And affordability has come into play with the increase in interest rates. The average sale price last month was 1.487. That's down from September's average sale price. Actually, it's quite a bit down from kind of July, August, September's average sale price. But interestingly enough, our median sale price is up month over month. So our median sale price was 1.322. And we haven't seen that since June. And average days on market is 23. Now, when you compare us year over year, you can see that our number of sales is way down. And that makes sense because there was really, money was so cheap in October. So as soon as properties came on the market, they were selling. And now people are being a bit more discerning about what they can buy. We have our active listings are up by 153%. So 523 versus 207 this time last year. But interestingly enough, our average sale price is only down 2%. So that's important to keep in mind when you're reading through the news and looking at headlines and trying to ascertain what's actually happening. And then, of course, it depends on what it is you're buying, whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. Condos, definitely with 4.3 months of inventory, that is a buyer's market. So you need to be priced properly if you are a condominium right now. And townhouses are 2.3 months of inventory. Still, I advocate for pricing things properly, but there's a little bit, they're a little bit more in demand. They're a little easier to sell. And detached homes, 3 months of inventory. I usually gloss over these, and they are on my website, and please have a look at them should you be interested. But I find them quite interesting this month when you're trying to ascertain what's happening in the market overall. So very quickly, each of these colored bars represents a year, so 2020, 2021, 2022. And the average sale price for freehold detached homes. And then the black line here is the median sale price in 2020. And you can see it was fairly steady and then started to increase a little bit near the end of the year. This is the median sale price for 2021, and this is the median sale price for 2022. And it's quite interesting to kind of look at your average sale prices and your median sale prices year over year to get a sense of what's happening in a greater picture. This is if you're looking at a freehold townhouse or a condominium townhouse, condominium apartment. So please feel free to go to my website, have a look there for more details if you're interested. And it starts to paint a better picture as to what's happening in the market. And of course, this slide just breaks it down by neighborhood because real estate is a local game and it's important to see what's happening in your neighborhood should you be interested or buying and selling there. Don't hesitate to reach out if you had any specific questions. I'm really happy to talk to you about what's going on in Oakville real estate as it pertains to you. And I hope you're doing well, and I will check back in a month.